Can you believe that we've been New Yorking together for an entire year? That's right. This channel started roughly about 15 months ago, and it was only in the beginning of 2022 that I started taking YouTubing more seriously. In the beginning of this year, we started out with 128 subscribers. Today, after a full year, we have a community of over 5,000 subscribers. Hi, and welcome to Urban Caffeine. If this is the first video of mine that you are viewing, my name is Thea, and this is a channel that talks about urban culture, transit, and history. As it happens, this video is publishing on Christmas Day, so let's celebrate the holiday season together by hitting that like button. In light of this festive season, I want to thank all 5,000 and some of you for your viewership and engagement. Engagement comes in the form of liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing this video. So once again, thank you. A channel is not complete without its viewers, and that's what I'm thankful for this holiday season. All of you that come and watch Urban Caffeine week after week. It's thanks to you that this channel is alive. When we reached 1,000 subscribers back in May, I thought that was the pinnacle achievement of the year. I never thought that we would reach 5,000 subscribers in the same year. That's just insane. Since today is a holiday, I want to simply give a review of this year and a glimpse of what's coming in 2022. I want to talk about three main areas: transportation, New York City neighborhoods, and everyday life in this giant city. In this last year, 2021, we've published 40-something videos, and a lot of them covered transportation in New York City. But we didn't cover all of them, so expect some transportation videos in 2022. You all seem to like transportation. In fact, the best performing video on this channel is the subway guide. And as of filming, it has garnered about 60,000 views. And that's pretty impressive for a channel this small. Thank you to all of you that helped promote this video. I can't believe it myself. The data is there, I see the data, but I still can't believe it. Again, thank you for watching and engaging with this video in particular. In 2022, there's a lot to look out for in the realm of transportation in New York City. For one, the MTA is phasing into using the Omni more robustly. The Omni card has rolled out, and once I get my hands on one of these, I will definitely do a video on the Omni reader. Another change that's expected is at the end of 2022, supposedly the Grand Central Terminal for the LIRR is going to be open for the public. My last video explains what the Long Island Railroad is and how to use it, so check that out if you haven't yet. And for those living in New Jersey, expect some videos on transportation between New York City and New Jersey. That includes the Path, NJ Transit, and covering Newark Airport. In 2021, I was able to finish my series on the major areas of Manhattan, and we started zooming in on the different neighborhoods. I want to continue using this video format in 2022 because New York is massive and there's a lot to cover. I know a lot of you have been asking for a Queens video. I promise it's in the pipeline. It's coming. I promise. I've just been slowly chipping away at it whenever I have free time on the weekend. But I promise I'm gonna dedicate some time to sit down and make a Queens video. And I'm from Queens, so I feel bad that we haven't really put much focus on this borough. So stay tuned. And speaking of Queens, check out this card I got from a shop in Long Island City. I like supporting local small businesses whenever I can, so if you're a small business owner, send me a message. I would love to visit your shop. And speaking of shops, I've been toying around with the idea of opening up a merchandise store. If there's merchandise that you would like to see from Urban Caffeine, comment down below. Are you interested in t-shirts, totes, or maybe even downloadable goodies like maps and guides? A lot of tourists watch this channel, but so do a lot of transplants. And transplants are near and dear to me because I'm a transplant myself. I lived in a large city before, a city even larger than New York City, back in my teens and early 20s. But prior to moving to New York, I was living in the Midwest. I was driving a car and a proud owner of a washer and dryer. And now I'm back in a big city, and a lot has changed in terms of urban living. Plus, New York is its own bubble. It's different from other large cities around the world. And making that transition of living outside a large city into New York City is a huge topic to talk about. I was lucky that during my journey of transitioning into a New York lifestyle, I met a lot of people that helped me along the way, and I want to share that knowledge with you. Which brings me to the third topic that this channel covers, and that is everyday life in New York City. I'm making these videos to attempt answering the question, what does it really mean to live in New York City? I want to talk about dealing with the everyday grind, understanding New York City culture, and ultimately surviving the urban jungle. Cities are complex, and so is living in one, so I want to keep creating useful videos that tackle the everyday roller coaster ride of living in New York City. So if you've newly moved to New York, stay tuned for some videos I specifically planned for transplants. And even if you're not newly transplanted, maybe you've lived in New York for quite a while, or maybe you lived here your entire life, you might appreciate these videos. And now I am brought to talk deeper about the future of urban caffeine. What makes creating these YouTube videos challenging is that I do it all myself. That's right, I do it all myself, from writing, researching, filming, animation and graphics, and putting it all together. I'm hoping that in the future, this channel can afford another person to help out, and when that day comes, we'll be able to publish more urban caffeine videos. Right now, this channel can only publish based on the workload that I can handle. But don't worry, this channel will not wither and die, at least not on my watch. Or should I say your watch. The more we can grow this channel, the more we can make higher quality and frequently published videos. If you would like to support this channel, and only if you're financially able to do so, I have links in the description below. Again, I emphasize only if you're financially able to do so. Please take care of yourself first before helping out this channel. Other ways to help out this channel is by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video. The YouTube algorithm is a powerful thing. All we have to do is feed it. I'm very excited to continue New Yorking with you fine folks, and I look forward to 2022 with some fresh content. Comment down below if there are some topics that you want to see on this channel. With that, happy holidays and happy New Yorking.